Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we have another budget store find. This time it's Cards Against Humanity, a party game for horrible people. Cards Against Humanity, a party game for horrible people. Unlike most of the party games you've played before, Cards Against Humanity is as despicable and awkward as you and your friends. The game is simple. Each round, one player asks a question from a black card, and the other players answer with their funniest white card. Pretty amazing. Best game ever. An incredible game. Uncontrollable laughter. The game your party deserves, a game. This game is for ages 17 plus. Time is between 30 to 90 minutes, and you can have from 4 to 20 players to play the game. This was started by Kickstarter. For more information, go to cardsagainsthumanity.com. And I picked this up for $2.49 and 50% off. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. Basic rules. Pick 2. Gambling. House rules. Happy ending. Rebooting the universe. Packing heat. Rando Cardassian. God is dead. Survival of the fittest. Serious business. Have I ever? More information, go to cardsagainsthumanity.com. Again, it's a relatively easy game. So there's your rule book. It has 2 pages of instructions. That's about it. So again, you start off the game. Now I'm not going to go through, as you can tell, there are a tremendous amount of cards in this box, which I am not about to go through all of those. So, because we'd be here for all day, but I'm going to show you a sampling of the cards that they have. So, you get the black set of cards. Let's get those. So tricky to get out. So you have your question cards. These are all, the fronts are the same. Again, the cards are not the greatest of quality, but they will do. It's kind of like, it feels like it's a kids board game quality cards. So they're not very slick and they're not very durable. So if you are using these and you're doing it while you're having a party and there's a drinking game or whatever going on, please make sure that you protect your cards because, again, they may not survive the night depending on who you're playing with, obviously. But again, so all the cards are the same. So what's the most emo? Again, random cards I'm just picking out here to show you. When I am President of the United States, I will create the Department of. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a couple more. So again, these are questions that are going to be asked. I never truly understood blank until I encountered blank. I'll pick one more because you get the general gist of what we're doing here. And again, another question. Blank, bet you just can't have one. And the last one from the back of the deck. There we go. I drink to forget this, and we'll have one last one, which will be the last card I have. What does Dick Cheney prefer? Okay, so again, these are questions which are going to be asked. Again, the questions are asked one at a time, not as a group as I'm showing you here. Again, this is not a how-to play, but it's basically just showing you how the cards are used. So just use some of these cards and everybody will get a bunch of different of these white cards. Now these white cards will have statements on it. Spectacular abs, roadhead, vehicular manslaughter, grandma, figgy pudding, a micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat and booties, poor life choices, a mopey zoo line, being a dick to children, passable transvestites, poorly timed Holocaust jokes. And the idea, again, here we go, women in yogurt commercials. David Bowie flying in on a tiger made of lightning. Okay, so let's take a look. So you'll be answering one of these questions. I drink to forget David Bowie flying on a tiger made lightning. That could be one of your responses. Again, everybody else in the group will answer. The one that's funniest will be the winner of that card. Bet you can't have one. A bucket of fish heads. What does Dick Cheney prefer? He prefers to fart and walk away. Question. So this one is a two-part answer. I never truly understood until I encountered silence and the unstoppable tide of Islam. So that would be your two answers. This one here. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world, not with a bang, but with porn stars. When I am president of the United States, I'll create the Department of Shapeshifters. And the last example, what's the most emo? The inevitable heat death of the universe. So again, you get the general gist. You are the reader. You read this card here. Everybody who has these white cards will turn around and will respond to your question. The person who has the funniest response is the winner of that hand, and it continues to play that way. And you do for what you can do up to 10 hands. The person who has the most wins is victorious. And again, they have a bazillion of these white answers that you have here. I have a whole box full of them, like so. But that is ultimately everything that's included in this game, and this is how you basically play the game as well. So that's everything that's included, and this concludes our unboxing of the card game, Cards Against Humanity, a party game for horrible people. This game, again, is for ages 17 plus. Time is 30 to 90 minutes, and it's 4 to 20 players. And again, this was brought to you as a Kickstarter. And for more information, go to cardsagainsthumanity.com. And as always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, you can always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. You could also hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.